Good morning. Welcome. Uh, Second video vlog. I figured I'd decided to jot down what it's like waking up here in where I live in like 20-degree weather. Right now it's I think 25. So you probably see all this all the time because it's cold, and this is part of my wardrobe every day. We got Daenerys here. She just woke up. We sleep in like piles and piles. Oh, you can't see. I've got it backwards. Piles of blankets, sleeping bags. You can't see it much right now, but there's a whole bunch of pillows. I got Vader. He sleeps under me, like my lower back. And the rest of the dogs are under there. Anyways, so right now you can't tell. It looks like it's light, like I can see a lot, but actually it's pretty dark in here. It's just because the lights come through the window and all that. But I use stuff like this right here for light at night. See, that's pretty bright. But this actually just ran out of charge. And fortunately, I got these little headband headlights, you know, where on your head. And I got 3 of these for like, I think it was $11 on Amazon, which is cool. I just got them the other day, and these things, right here, see, these things light up the sky, bro. I mean, I could see. So, plus, let me turn this off. Stop, you guys. Okay, so, plus, I bought a grow light. I don't know if you see it. It's up there. And that runs off my Jackery power pack, which is here. Wait, excuse me. Let me get up. This is my electricity. That thing right there. And that thing I have to charge up every other day. And usually I have solar panels out there to charge it up, but it hasn't been sunny lately, so I have to go take it up to my family's house, which is up the hill some. They live about maybe 2 football fields away, maybe 3. It's still quite a trek by foot because it's all uphill, so I take my UTV to get that charged. Once that is charged, that's responsible for, powering this thing. Now, this thing has batteries, that DeWalt batteries, because that speaker box slash that DeWalt speaker is also my entertainment. That's how I watch TV. Like I watch a lot of YouTube, and I don't have a Netflix account, but my family does, and you know how that works. So luckily I got Netflix. What else? So anyways, I charge all these batteries, plus it runs my light, plus I charge my phone off that battery or off this DeWalt speaker that I just showed you. And that's how I get around with my electricity. That's all I use it for. If I had my generator, my big one working outside, if I had that working outside, it would power this house. Because this house does have most of the light switches, and most of the light switches and outlets work in this house. It works, but because we're not hooked up to the city yet, we had to kind of jerry-rig my electrical panel to where I could get my generator outside to hook up to my electrical panel to light up my house, and that works. Now, having a generator, of course, you got to buy fuel for it. So I've been buying 20-gallon bottles of propane to run that, but it's more efficient if it ran on gas, which I have that option, but there's something wrong with the carburetor, so I have to go try to get that fixed, but unfortunately, I don't have the income for that. And whenever I mention income, I'm not trying to look for money. I'm not trying to fucking beg for anybody to donate shit. I am just documenting what it's like to live without. I'm not trying to make nobody feel fucking sorry for me or any of that shit. And yeah, sometimes I get an attitude and feel spicy, angry and all that, but it's nothing personal to anybody. It's just, this is how my decisions made me end up in this lifestyle. And, just like the title of my vlogs say, this too shall pass. Actually, you can't see that. That tattoo says this too, and that says that shall pass. And the reason why I put it there is to remind me, when I was doing a lot of drugs and alcohol, that, the saying, the alcoholic saying and all that, because I was in that, mindset, but I've kind of sobered up. And I'm not preaching sobriety too, man. I mean, whatever works for you. I'm just documenting my life right now, because in my eyes, this is a very interesting time in my life, because I really had to change. I had no control of it anymore, because most of my life I had control of things I do, but now I don't have control for certain issues, and I have to try to work with it and survive. And I'm doing it, but it's tough. It's tough because, unfortunately, unfortunately, we live in a capitalist society, and, you have to buy things, and there's been certain times where I had to do otherwise. In other words, rack things. And if you don't know what that means, well, find out. And to get by, So anyways, that was a little sample of how I live. And, this is me waking up. I got 3 layers of shirts plus this Carhartt thick jacket on. I have this Steezy on. It goes on my head too. And then of course I got this Russian cap. This thing works. Thank God for this. So thank you. Who bought this for me? Thank you for that, because this fucking thing, I thought we got it in Hollywood, and I thought, oh, this looks cool, Russian cap. Never thought I'd actually use it for its purpose. But I can tell you now, this cap works, and if whoever is the maker of this hat, I'm not trying to get you to sponsor my video, but I would just say, kudos to this fucking hat, because it also keeps the back of my head and neck warm, and it stays on my head when I sleep at night. Thank God for that, man. But other than that, that's it. I feel a little bit more energized today, which is good, so I can get some work done. I think the high today is 35 degrees. Right now it's about, 25, 29, I don't know, something like that. I'm sitting on my hands because my hands are fucking freezing. So anyways, you all have a good one. Till the next one.